Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Crosby's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. He's had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the Penguins. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Sidney Crosby. I don't know. How about the only player in history to win the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, World Championship gold, World Junior gold, the Hart, and the MVP in the Stanley Cup playoffs and the World Cup of Hockey. We've got more, but we got to play. Driving in from no man's land. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. And at an angle to Hischier. Outstanding glove save. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
You got to love these interconference games. The Eastern Conference is always tightly bunched together. There are some great traditional rivals and some new ones that seem to form every year.
Many thanks, Ray. New Jersey's got it again. Shoots one. Save there. Good place to shoot from, and he Hall.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
New Jersey's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Slid to Crosby.
By number 9, Taylor Hall, assisted by number 28.
Pass to the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Puck is thrown to Hall. Gains that offensive line. Good save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
New Jersey's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
A little under 4 minutes have been played in the first period. The Devils lead 1-0. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Gensel. And in flight over the line. Laid on to Gensel. Moving it to Brandt. Lots on that. Devotny. He scores! That's his initial goal of this season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season. This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
The Devils win that neutral zone faceoff. Broken stick, couldn't take it. The stick failed him.
Pretty simple, Doc. They don't make sticks like they used to.
Time of the goal.
And he motors on through the neutral zone. Chip to Mata. Lets it go. Save. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great save. Directing that one to Mata. That pass bounces off the broken stick. Pass attempt to Hagelin. Back and forth they go between the points. Brings it high off the post. Brings a shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The shooter's not often aiming the puck. He wants to get rid of it as quickly as he can. This was a beautiful relief, but it clanged off the crossbar. The Devils are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. The records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Terrific grab with the glove. Can't get a shot on. Gains the zone. Great defensive poke. Skill play by Johnson. Lets it go. Pitching it to Coleman. Is able to step behind the cage. Pittsburgh's got it between the blue lines. Gets that one on across. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Crosses that line. He got his glove on that one. Gathered up again by Stafford. Beside the line. Trying to go to Butcher. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
The Penguins are getting great goaltending. Here's another great glove save. This should really spark the team.
Pittsburgh's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
What a reaction save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Oh, snaps the shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Good work along the boards. Nice stand-up poke check there. Loose puck due to the play by Hornquist. That puck still inside. And they've got it again. Passing one off now to Crosby. Now it's directed to Letang. Is able to move on in. Shoots. That's a marvelous save. New-Jersey skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Lets it go, and a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Penguins on the move through center. Good look and a solid pass straight up to Malkin. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That great save was all positioning.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Palmieri. Looking to Zajac. Shoots. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
New Jersey's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
The Devils win that faceoff. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. And quickly to Mueller. Right next to the line. He throws it there. Got a piece of it with the glove. Pittsburgh's carrying it up the wing. It's dumped in. With a shot. Wonderful save. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144.
The Devils end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Pittsburgh's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
The Penguins get new ice and a power play to start the period. A good break for them, and we have started. Sails it. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The Devils win it. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Quickly off the stick. Wonderful stop. Carries it on in from center. Slides it to the point. Oh, poke check saved one there. New-Jersey's controlling play now through the neutral zone. With a blast. Great save. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Fires. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Down low again. Forks it to Crosby. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Saved there. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Takes that pass from the other point man. Shot. That shot came from nowhere. A shot. Wonderful save.
Schneider's been excellent tonight. He's had to deal with several difficult chances, and with his team up by a couple of goals so far, he's been a big reason.
Puck is thrown to Boyle. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, he got that. Rides the line. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 3 minutes play. The Devils are ahead 2-0. New Jersey's got another win. Has that point pass as well. Got it all. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Solid, clean win. The Penguins are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Rust. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He's got that pass at the point. Lets it go. Caught in the lane and blocked it. Taken and held at the blue line. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. New Jersey's in their own end, moving the puck. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great glove hand. The Penguins with a face-off win. Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. And he dumps it in. New Jersey's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Lifts one, fired one, and it got the post.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
Moving it to Palmieri. And offside is called on the play. And the faceoff's won. Directing that one to Boyle. Gains the zone. Hammers one. At least he protected his goaltender. Shoots one. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Pass attempt to Hornquist. On to Crosby. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. New Jersey's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Picks it up back there. Steps across that line. Routine save, but a necessary one. Puts one on. No!
I guess that's great. He shot the puck hard.
Score! Phil Kessel.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
The Penguins are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Takes that pass. Big drive. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Good shooting place. Great save.
Broussard's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Just under 6 minutes to be skated, second period. The Penguins are up on the board now, but they trail. That puck's loose, defended away by Palmieri. Propelled to Johnson. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. The Devils with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Goes to the backhand. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Terrific defensive work. Big collision in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Takes a shot. Waffle boarded. Another save. Scooped up by Palmieri. Quick shot. Great glove save.
What pressure by the Devils.
Skates it down the wall. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Good keep at the line. More attack coming. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Pass. Freezes play.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop. Schneider's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
And freezes play for the whistle.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Cullen. It's dumped in. To Nosen. Lets it rip. A brilliant save at the horn. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 26 for the Devils and 20 for the Penguins.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our...
The Devils are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Pittsburgh's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
We have begun the third period. Snaps off a wrist shot. Shot deflected. That puck's loose because of the defense. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Can he clear? Terrific determination by Kessel. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. A strong pad stop there. Trying to go to Kessel. And he steps across the line. Great glove save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 3 minutes skated here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Passing one off now to Bratt. New-Jersey's looking up from mid-ice. Fires! Save! Walks the blue line. The Penguins in their own end controlling play now. It's an onside play. Hammered. Save. Use that stick like a magic wand. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. The Devils lug that along in their own end. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Now it's directed to Hagelin. Shot on. Good work there in goal. Smart recovery by Hagelin. Did what he's paid to do. Shoots one. The Devils in their own end ready in attack. In with it now. Fires. And a save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Good offensive zone win. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Boyle's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
The Devils are controlling in their own end. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Elevates a pass to Kessel. Amazing save. Into the attacking end. Save. Can he generate something? Lets it go. Save. Pittsburgh trying to get to the neutral zone. From the slaughter wrister. That's a good pad save. Glides along the line. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shoots one. Score! A power play goal.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
The Penguins have tied this game, so now we have a wonderful finish in store. Or maybe overtime. Or maybe a shootout. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Let's it go. Wonderful stop.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
A shot. Great glove save. A whistle and a rest.
The Penguins are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule and a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Good job on the draw. The Penguins up the wing are moving the puck. Using the point, he's got it. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Pitching this one to Heischer. Steps in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. Lets it go. Save! And he holds on and the whistle stops play. Over 7 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Mata's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. To the point it comes. Through the corner now. On the outside, a shot. Slid to Rust. Collected now. That was the wall that stopped it. He throws it there. Save. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Hagelin. Just walking the tightrope. Really good cut of the pass. Collected by Mueller. Laid on to Johansson. Shoots one. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
You can't pick a better time to win a draw. Receives that pass from the other side. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Taken to the slot. Looking to Hall. Gains the blue line. Save. Nice work by Taylor Hall. Tosses it. Great save. Picked up by the defense. Kicks it to Kessel. They're getting all organized now. Block. Approaching the final minute in this game. 57 to go. Heading down low. Save with the pad. And he holds on and stops play.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
Enormous face-off win. A big hit.
Letang's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
To Butcher. Puck is thrown to Brad. Fires. Really quick grab. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Pittsburgh's up the wing, settling things. Chip to Brassard. Gives it on a cross from the point. Great save. Great take. Dangerous area. Pass to the slot. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Lets it go. Just wide of the post. Three periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Crosby's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime. In just a moment. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Rister got that in the trapper. Snapping a pass to Hall. What a ripper! Score! And the overtime is finished. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.